Firearm injuries among and inflicted by children under age 12 appeared to have increased during the first 6 months of the pandemic. Researchers compared statistics from March through August of last year to the same months in 2016 through 2019. They found that there were 247 firearm injuries during the first 6 months of the pandemic. That's an increase from the 6-month average of 137.5 in the years prior. New data reveals that leaving the middle seat vacant on aircrafts can greatly reduce the risk of exposure to COVID-19. CDC researchers looked at COVID exposure in single-aisle and twin-aisle aircraft. They found that exposure to virus particles could be reduced by 23 to 57% when the middle seats are not occupied. This, combined with passengers who physical distance, further reduces the risk of COVID exposure. Physical activity may lower your risk of poor outcomes from COVID-19. Researchers looked at nearly 50,000 people who were diagnosed with the coronavirus. Those who were consistently inactive were more likely to be hospitalized, to be admitted to the ICU, or die when compared to those who were consistently active. Also, any amount of physical activity, even if it was inconsistent, was associated with lower odds for severe COVID-19. New CDC data shows that reported annual cases of sexually transmitted diseases in the U.S. have reached an all-time high for the 6th year in a row. According to the agency, there were 2.5 million reported cases of chlamydia, gonorrhea, and syphilis in 2019. That's nearly a 30% increase in those reportable STDs between 2015 and 2019. The data shows that racial and ethnic minority groups, youth, and gay and bisexual men were hit the hardest. Stick around. We'll have one more look at your Wednesday evening weather planner when we come back.